Hello, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Hope you all are fine. So today we discuss about the International Kangaroo Science Contest paper 2017 level Benjamin for class 5 and 6. Detailed explanation. Remember one thing, all listeners, winning is not the only goal. Continuously improving yourself is crucial for future success. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, we can start. All question worth 4 points. Lucy knows that some liquids do not mix. See the picture. And she poured glycerin, alcohol, oil, and water in a vessel. Starting from the bottom, what the order of the liquid? First of all, you know about the glycerin. Okay? Glycerin is a type of carbohydrate known as a sugar, alcohol, or a poly. Glycerin is water soluble. Again, I am repeating, glycerin is water soluble. So, the correct answer is B. Glycerin, water, oil, alcohol. Second point, woodpecker. Woodpecker, my dear, woodpecker, the bird called woodpeckers, are known for picking holes, as you see in the diagram as well, are known for picking holes in tree bark to find insects to eat. Okay. First option is that sharp beak and toes joined at the base by an interdigital membrane. Bent beak and crooked sharp toes, strong beak and 4 toes, 2 backward oriented and 2 forward. Widened beak and toes joined by interdigital membrane. E part, widened beak and 4 toes, 2 backward oriented and 2 forward. So the correct answer is C. Strong beak and 4 toes. 2 backward oriented and 2 forward oriented. Third MCQs. John has an iron object which he introduces in a water vessel. He notices that the object floats inside the liquid. What does John conclude? P for water density water है ठीक है. The situation is impossible. The iron object as interior hollows. The temperature of the object is lower than that of the water. So the correct answer is the iron object. Because क्यों है? क्योंकि उसे नोटिस किया है कि आयरन ऑब्जेक्ट जो है वो उसमें इंटीरियर हॉलो है. ठीक है. So the correct answer is D. Number 4. The apple tree and the fir tree are superior woody plants. They both share the following features. They have roots deeply embedded in the ground. They have fruits whose function is to spread seeds. They have flowers that attract insects for pollination. They have leaves that perform photosynthesis. They have seeds which are spread by the wind. So, I think they have leaves that perform photosynthesis. So the correct answer is D. Number 5, after using the umbrella on a rainy day, we can take away water from it by shaking it. What physical property make this possible? Number A, visibility, inertia, solid object have volume, object can interact, water evaporates. Inertia, inertia. अब आप ये देखें, करेक्ट आंसर इसका inertia लग रहा है, ठीक है, बट आप ये देखें कि इसमें जो है वो कह रहा है कि व्हाट फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी मेक द पॉसिबल, हम अम्ब्रेला क्यों यूज करते हैं रेनी डे में? व्हाई? बिकॉज umbrellas are generally made up of nylon. नायलॉन से बना होता है अम्ब्रेला. नायलॉन फैब्रिक इज वाटर रेजिस्टेंट. So the correct answer is B, inertia. We are riding a bus and we want to use our magnetic compass. Can we? A, yes, the pointer will always orient itself on the direction north-south. Mary placed, number 7, MCQs. Mary placed 30 spotted seeds in a jar whose top is covered. Initially, the seed weighs was 45 gram. After 3 days, the weight was 39 gram. Explain the result. Number 7. First one is that evaporated into the environment through respiration. The organic substance from the seeds were consumed in respiration. The plant produced organic substance through photosynthesis. So the correct answer is, I think, B. Number 8, 4 masses are in thermal equilibrium at a temperature T0 by removing one the temperature of the others. Listen carefully. Increases no matter what the removed mass is, stays the same, becomes half या double. अब आपके पास उसने ये कहा है कि 4 masses है हमारे पास thermal equilibrium at a temperature T0 by removing one the temperature of the others. ठीक है, उसमें हमारे पास आंसर है हमारा क्वेश्चन जो मैं पॉइंट्स दिए हुए हैं वो ये हैं कि इंक्रीजेस नो मैटर व्हाट द रिमूव्ड मास इज, स्टेज द सेम, बिकम्स हाफ या डबल. सो उसमें सेम होगा क्योंकि 4 मासेस आर इन थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम एट अ टेम्परेचर T नॉट. ठीक है, अब उसमें एक रिमूव कर दिया गया. ठीक है, सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज B, stays the same. Okay, listen carefully. जब आपका पेपर आएगा आपके पास एक शीट होगी जिसमें आपके पास सारे क्वेश्चंस होंगे like this pattern. ठीक है, एक आपके पास शीट होगी बबल शीट जिसको हम कह रहे हैं. बबल शीट में आपने इन क्वेश्चंस को आपने देखकर आपने इन क्वेश्चंस को देखना है और वहां पे उसका आंसर को इन सर्कल करना है. एंड ट्राई मस्ट कि आपका सर्कल से बाहर जो पेन है पॉइंटर की जो इंक है वो बाहर स्प्रेड ना हो. Number 9, establish the correct connection between the plant's organs and their uses. Flax stems, clothing products, sunflower stems, animal forage, cauliflower leaves, human nutrition, potato fruits, human nutrition, cotton stems, clothing products. उसका क्वेश्चन क्या है? उसका ये क्वेश्चन कि establish the correct connection between the plant's organs and their uses. So 9A is the correct answer. Flax stems. Optically, the fog is flag stems is the correct answer. Optically, the fog is translucent, perfect reflector, diffuse, or transparent. Translucent because we cannot see through it clearly. A is the correct answer. Any question you may ask in this section box, आप मुझसे कमेंट में पूछ सकते हैं. Hopefully you understand these points. So let's start. The tongue of some animals is attached in the front of whereas the human tongue is attached in the back of mouth. Which of the following animals have tongue attached to the of their mouth? B. The lag frog. Two flat mirrors O1 and O2 from an angle A 90 angle पे. A light ray hits the first mirror at the incident angle I. अब आपने इसको पिक्चर्स के थ्रू आपने देखना है, ठीक है. आपने इसके पिक्चर के थ्रू देखना है और आपने ये ऑब्जर्व करना है कि यहाँ पे तो आपको आंसर मिल गया कि ए इसका आंसर है, आपने इसको कर लिया है पॉइंट, ठीक है. बट अब आप ये देखें कि इसमें 2A हम क्यों कर रहे हैं. एंगल इसमें जो कह रहा है रिफ्लेक्टिंग बोथ मिरर्स द एंगल बिटवीन द रिफ्लेक्टेड एंड द इंसिडेंट रेज. सो इसमें आपके पास फार्मूला लगेगा, उसके बाद आप उसको 2A के साथ करेंगे. 13. Anna cultivated several plants in the garden, 30 onion plants. Most important point and most repeated point. 20 पेपर प्लांट है, ठीक है. फॉर ये अब आपके जिसको कहते हैं जनरल नॉलेज का है. Anna cultivated several plants in the garden, ठीक है. For example, Ibrahim cultivated several plants in the garden. 30 onion plants उसने ग्रो किए हैं, 20 पेपर प्लांट ग्रो किए हैं एंड 40 प्लांट्स ऑफ स्वीट पोटैटोज ग्रो किए. अब कह रहा है कि इंडिकेट करें फॉर हाउ मेनी ऑफ देम एना विल कंज्यूम द फ्रूट. उसने कितने फ्रूट्स को कंज्यूम किया है. सो 20 प्लांट्स को उसने कंज्यूम किया, ठीक है. द करेक्ट आंसर इज डी. Number 14, the trajectory of a point on a bike wheels running at a certain velocity is. The correct answer is E. Depends on the reference system. 15. Lemondula is a genus of flowering plants which are cultivated in gardens worldwide and are famous for aromatic substances that produce. Select the correct statement about this plant tissue at their role. अच्छा 14 का आपके पास एक ट्रेजेक्ट्री वर्ड आया है. ट्रेजेक्ट्री हम किसको कहते हैं? द कर्व दैट हैव बॉडी डिस्क्राइब इन स्पेस. द कर्व दैट a body describes in space. Number 16, a bottle is sealed with a glass stopper which is stuck in its neck. How can we open it? Cooling the bottle's neck, heating the glass stopper and the bottle's neck. 16 E. Okay. 17. Most important point for your JK also. अब ये कह रहे हैं कि growth rings also referred to as a tree rings or annual rings can be seen in a horizontal cross section cut through the trunk of a tree from the temperate or cold regions. By counting them, we can tell how old a tree is. These growth rings are determined by the following tissues: meristematic tissues, parenchyma, secretory, dermal tissues, vascular tissues. So the correct answer is E. Vascular cambium. Vascular cambium ring is active during growing seasons. 16. Supply of a power supply of the current circuit, the three bulbs B1, B2 and B3. Two dimers, 3 times dimers, the same 2 times brighter, 3 times brighter. So the correct answer is C. Lichens are distinguished. Lichens are distinguished from moss by, अब आपने मुझे बताना है कि moss किसको कहते हैं, ठीक है? From moss by the following features. B. The way of feeding. For the circuits in the figure, in order to reverse the indication of the, we have to. अच्छा, अब इसमें हम बी पार्ट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन क्यों? बिकॉज दिस इज व्हेन द पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव पोलैरिटी ऑन द बैटरी इज रिवर्स्ड. रैबिट के बारे में कि रैबिट लंग्स आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 lobes. Also write this statement in your notebook books or rough register. Rabbit lungs are divided into 4 lobes: the cranial, middle, and caudal, and accessory lobes. अब वो ये कह रहे हैं कि select the correct route followed by an oxygen molecule from the lungs of a rabbit to its organs. Lungs, pulmonary vein, left atrium, left ventricle, aorta. ठीक है, अब आपको उसको स्टेटमेंट दे दिए हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम लोग करते हैं ना कि ऑर्डर, स्पीशीज, किंगडम, फाइलम, ऑर्डर्स, इस तरीके से हम लोग करते हैं. इसी तरह ये भी एक ऑर्डर है. तो लंग्स, पल्मोनरी वेन, लेफ्ट एट्रियम, लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल, अरोटा. रिमेंबर दिस टर्म. ठीक है, तो आपके पास आंसर क्या है? ए पार्ट है. What is the density of an alloy composed of two metals having the density of P1 and P2 if the masses of the metals satisfy the following condition? E. So any question you may ask, any query you may ask. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.